Okay. Next question, and we have so many. I'm sorry. I'm going to go quick here.
Yeah.
Um, this is more of a software question. Like, explain to folks who are not software developers in PSG. We've been building software for a while now, so we feel your pain. Why does it take so long for people that say this exists in database view? Why can't you just click some buttons and have it exist in web view? Like, why can't it just be like ported over? Like, functionality already exists. Why is this taking so long? What's the answer to that?
I mean, I ask my developers that every day. No, I'm kidding. Anthony, you want to take that one?
Yeah. So as we're building things out in WebView, we have our WebView data. So some things live in WebView versus some things that live in the actual RE7 SQL database. So we're building everything out new. We have data stores on the website. And as we're building things out, we're trying to make sure that we have that backwards compatibility and everything works in WebView that also works in database view. It's talking all the right stuff. So if we have things that are in WebView only, everything has to communicate. I feel like once we get to a point where we are fully in a WebView world and we're not reliant on that SQL database as much, we're going to be able to move way faster. Um, so that's sort of the goal. But really, it's not necessarily double work, but ensuring that backwards compatibility is creating some extra overhead for us
Yeah.
as we move forward. So
It's
that's a
it.
bit of a crutch.
Anthony, is it fair to say it'd be easier to build something from scratch and not have to build it and then make sure it's working in reverse to go back to the RE7?
Yes and no, because a lot of the business logic lives in one side. So some of the business logic we're trying like it's a bit of both. We do have we do have a jumping off point with database view that helps in some aspects, but
Yep.
other aspects of the backwards compatibility creates more work. So I don't think it's quite a wash, but
Yep.
there's pros and cons of what we're currently doing.
Yep. I think that's a very honest answer. I appreciate that. Okay.